Miss Taylor Stoffel, and I will be your spring 2017 clinical teacher. I was born June 13th in 1993 in San Antonio, Texas. I am a born and raised Texan. However, most of my family lives in Nebraska. In Texas, it is just me, my sister, and my parents. This is my family. This is my sister's wedding. My family has grown quite a bit since then. I now have a new brother-in-law. These two are the most two important people in my life. They are my parents. My mom is a dialysis nurse and my father owns his own plumbing business. I also have an older sister who is a nurse at the university hospital. I also have two very important men in my life. I have a boyfriend named Sandy who encourages me, and I also have a cat named Edward who is my baby. I love him. When I'm not at school or at work, I love to read. I love to read any genre, any type. I just love to read. However, that hasn't always been the case. In elementary school, I faced many struggles. The first of many was dyslexia. I was diagnosed in second grade with being dyslexic. This is where I would read, write, and even speak sometimes backwards and things. Math was my biggest struggle. I had a hard time with numbers. I used to be embarrassed about being dyslexic. It wasn't until my father, who is also dyslexic, showed me all the ways that being dyslexic does not hinder you. There's ways to conquer it, and he showed me how to get over my fear and to embrace being dyslexic. He was truly a hero during that time for me. I also faced struggles with speech therapy. I had a hard time pronouncing my R's. I used to have R tapes, and I would meet with a speech therapist twice a week. This made me feel very self-conscious about speaking out loud in class or talking. It was something I had to really work on. Even though I faced so many struggles in school, and in the beginning I used to not like school, over time I learned different skills and different strategies to help me. And that has made me want to become a teacher. I want to help students who face the same struggles that I did to know that they can do it and that it is possible. That has what made me want to become a teacher. All those struggles that I faced really impacted my education and how I want others' education to be. And now a few words from some guest speakers and their thoughts about me being a teacher.
I am Taylor's mom. Taylor has always wanted to be a teacher ever since she was little. When she was little, she would play school, her and her sister would, and she always had to be the teacher. Always the one directing the kids what to do and how to act and how to listen and how to behave. Taylor has a lot of good qualities in being a teacher. She's patient, she loves kids, and she acts like a kid herself. I know Taylor will be an excellent teacher, and I know her kids will be in excellent hands as a teacher.
Thing that pushed Taylor to become a teacher or want to become a teacher at an earlier age was she liked to read books all the time. The kid had a book in her hand all the time. She'd read to her dolls, she'd read to me, she'd read to her cat. She liked to read. She liked to teach things too. She's always teaching everybody everything and whatnot. And that's what pushed her to become a teacher. She was really good with people. Patient. Oh my God, patient.
So as you can see, I'm very passionate about teaching, and I cannot wait to see y'all March 6th.